seafood stuffed potato with a rich bourbon sauce. So today our ingredients are andouille sausage, crawfish tails, lump crab meat, scallops, shrimp, lemon pepper, slap your mama, butter, Saizon complete, Tabasco optional, honey bourbon, Creole seasoning, sour cream, whipped heavy whipping cream, Dijon mustard, Old Bay seasoning, russet potatoes, shallots, and flat leaf parsley. Now my potatoes are medium-sized russet potatoes, and also I forgot the juice of a lemon. What I'm doing is just coating the potatoes with a little bit of olive oil. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I want the potato to be crispy on the end. Okay? I want it to be crispy on the outside and I want it to be tender on the end. And I've got this bowl under to catch any olive oil that might spill through. So I'm just going to do that to all of my potatoes. I'm just rubbing my potatoes down with olive oil, as I said in the previous clip. And I just want to make sure that all of the potatoes are well coated, because what I want to do is make sure that the potatoes are nice and crispy on the outside, but on the inside nice and tender. And then I like baked sweet potatoes, so I decided to go with a sweet potato to see what it was going to taste like. So I just made one. I'm going to also rub these potatoes down with kosher salt. You could also use Himalayan salt if you have that, or sea salt as well. But you want to get a generous amount of the salt on the potatoes. And so I just turned my oven on 350. It was already preheating. I did not place my potatoes on a baking sheet. I just placed them directly on the rack. And I'm going to bake them for about 45 minutes. Now here what I'm doing is I'm adding my shrimp that's already been peeled, deveined, and it is dried. And it's dried because I want the seasoning to stick to the shrimp. So it's very important that you dry it with a paper towel. Here I'm adding my seasoning. It's going to be a teaspoon of each. The first is going to be Old Bay seasoning. The second is going to be the Slap Your Mama seasoning. Third is lemon pepper. The next is going to be that Saizon complete, and that seasoning right there is the bomb. Let me tell you, it's some good stuff. So now I have my skillet here that I have heated, and it's pretty high. It's about on 6, and I've added 2 tablespoons of olive oil to the cast iron skillet, and now I'm adding my shrimp to the skillet. What I want to do is cook my shrimp at least 3 minutes on each side, and those are medium-sized shrimp. You want to make sure that you get small or medium so that you can add them to the potato. And now my shrimp is ready. I've taken it out, and I'm not going to clean the skillet. I'm just adding more olive oil to the skillet because I want to increase the flavor. Here is my scallops. I'm using the same exact seasoning that I used on the shrimp, which is a teaspoon each of the seasoning here. So here my pan is hot. I'm adding my scallops to the pan. I'm going to cook these scallops for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. Now I notice the pan is a little dry, so I'm going to add a little bit more olive oil to the pan and continue cooking them. Now my camera started acting really crazy here. And so it's a lot of stuff that you're not going to see in this video, and I really want to apologize. Here I added the sausage, and I let it warm through, and then I added the crab. Then I took my potatoes out after they had been in the oven on 350 for about an hour. At 45 minutes, I turned them over and let them cook for the other 15 minutes. So now they're out. I took one potato from the 6, and I am pretty much removing the inside of the potato into a bowl. And here in this potato, I'm going to add a fourth a cup of cheddar cheese, a fourth a cup of shaved Parmesan cheese, 2 tablespoons of flat leaf parsley, and 2 tablespoons of scallions. You're not going to see that on the camera because my camera just started acting crazy. And then I added the 2 tablespoons of sour cream. And so this is what it looks like. For some reason, my storage was too full on my phone, and so I thought it was recording, and it really wasn't. So you didn't get a chance to even see me make that bourbon sauce either. And I'm going to have to make another video because that bourbon sauce is the bomb, and it's like the cake topper pretty much. It just, man, it sets this potato apart from others with that bourbon sauce along with the Cajun seafood in here. So in this bowl, once again, is the scallops, the sausage, the crawfish tails, the shrimp, the potato, and the cheeses, and about 2 capfuls of that heavy whipping cream. So now what I'm doing is I'm filling in the potato with that mixture. And I'm just putting as much as I possibly can. I want to palette as high as I possibly can. And then I'm going to sprinkle some more cheese on it and plate it up. Now, this is that amazing sauce that you did not get to see me make on camera, and I'm so sorry. But I'm going in slow motion because, oh my goodness, that sauce is the bomb. And I am just drizzling it on the potato, just like so. At this point, if you want to, you can put it back in the oven for maybe 5 minutes or so, but I didn't. I just threw my cheese on top, and then I garnished it a little bit with those green scallions and some Italian leaf parsley.